Health report. Down syndrome is a condition in which a person is born with an extra chromosome. Chromosomes contain hundreds or even thousands of genes. Genes carry the information that determines your traits passed on to you from your parents. In Down syndrome, the extra chromosome causes delays in the way a child develops mentally and physically. According to founder of the Jamaica Down Syndrome Foundation, Dr. Charmaine Scott, it is expected that at least 50 babies will be born each year with Down syndrome.
A child with Down syndrome has obvious facial features, so they stand out. It's not like, say, a child who has autism. You may not necessarily look and recognize that. With Down syndrome, there are certain facial features. They tend to have upslanting eyes, a flattened nasal bridge, the tongue protrudes because there's a small mouth.
The condition is also associated with several health issues. The most common is a congenital heart defect.
Mothers over the age of 35 years are more at risk for having a child with Down syndrome, also called trisomy 21. And also there is a very small risk that if you have the genetic makeup to have this extra chromosome, albeit less than 10% of Down syndrome is because of this hereditary form. That would also put you at risk for bearing a child with Down syndrome.
Down syndrome cannot be prevented.
There can be screening, antenatal screening, to pick it up, and then a decision be made whether or not you would want to continue with a pregnancy. But once a condition manifests, there is no cure or treatment for it. What one can do is have early intervention, early health intervention, early educational intervention has been shown to significantly improve the quality of life of persons living with Down syndrome.
Meanwhile, Dr. Scott says the foundation does public sessions with parents who have children with Down syndrome. Over 500 families with Down syndrome have registered with the foundation. Dr. Scott says the sessions are to educate parents to be better able to deal with children with the condition. With your health report, I'm Shamela Mitchell wishing you good health. Health report.